Pythagoras theorem. So today we are going to learn how to find shortest side and finding area using Pythagoras theorem, finding perimeter using Pythagoras theorem. Let us see the first example. Here we have right angle triangle. This is the right angle triangle. So we are going to use Pythagoras theorem now here. Let us label the sides A, B, C. And according to Pythagoras, it is a square, b square, c square. And now we are going to label what numbers are given to us. So they say hypotenuse 10 centimeter. So hypotenuse is always c. So you will say this is 10 centimeter. Other side 6 centimeter. Other side is like shorter side. You can use any A or B. I will go with B. I will write here 6 centimeter. Now I'm going to write my formula. A square plus B square equal to C square. Now let us label it. A square, I don't know what is A square. I need to find out. So you're going to keep it same. B square 6 and square it equal C is 10 square it. Okay. Now we need to find out what is A. Okay, so we will do now rearranging method. We will rearrange them. Use inverse method. Inverse is like opposite. Go opposite. So what is the opposite of plus 6 square will be minus 6 square. Okay, equal. So here also you will do minus 6 square. Okay, and now you know you have plus 6 square minus 6 square. So plus 6 square minus 6 square is nothing, 0. So you are only left with a square here. A square equal 10 square minus 6 square. So now you have this and you have rearranged them very nicely. And now we will see how to find the answer. Get the a square down. 10 square is 100. Take away. 6 square is 36. A square equal 100 take away 36 will be 64. Now we need to get rid of this square. So we will do square root on both the sides. So you will say A equal square root of 64. So when you do square root of 64, answer will be 8 centimeter. This is your final answer. Pause this video, solve this question before I solve it. This is a right angle triangle, and as you know, we use Pythagoras only in right angle triangle. Let us label it A, B, C. According to Pythagoras, it is a square, b square, c square. Let us see what information is given to us. Hypotenuse 13 centimeters. So hypotenuse is always long side, always the longer side. Okay. So this is 13 centimeter. Other side is like shortest side. You can use any shortest side. Okay. I will use A. So I will say this is 6 centimeter. And as you know, it is square. So we will say 6 square, 13 square. Let's get the formula down. A square plus b square equal to c square. A square I have is 6 square plus b square. I need to find out the other side. So keep it same. C square is 13 square. Now you can see we have 6 square plus b square equal to 13 square. I will use the method rearranging. I will go inverse. So this is plus 6 square. Inverse will be minus 6 square. Get minus 6 square on both the sides. Okay. Now you can see plus 6 square minus 6 square is nothing. You are left with 0. This side you are only left with b square. So get the b square down. Equal 13 square. Write it neatly. 13 square minus 6 square. b square equal. Now you need to find out what is 13 square. So 13 times 13 is 169 minus 6 square will be 36. B square equal, you will do minus, take away. So 169 take away 36 will give you 133. Now we need to get rid of the square. So opposite of square is square root. So we will do square root on both the side. You will say b equal to square root 133. So your answer will be, when you put in this, when you're going to put this in a calculator, you will get b equal 11.5325, right? Now you need to be very careful. They have asked you write your answer in 2 decimal. So we need to write only 2 decimal. So you're going to write b equal to only 2 decimal. You're going to stop here at 53. And now you're going to think with the help of decider number whether you're going to keep 53 same or you will go up. So as the next door is only 2, so you're going to keep your number same. So your answer will be 11.53. So this is your final answer. Let us see now challenging question. A right angle triangle has hypotenuse of 25 meter and one side of 7 meter. Find the length of the third side. Find the perimeter of the triangle. Find the area of the triangle. So lots of things are asked. So we will go step by step. So first we will see a right angle triangle. We are going to label it A, B, C. According to Pythagoras, it is always square. A square, B square, C square. Now we are going to label it. Hypotenuse is 25. So you will write hypotenuse is 25 square, and hypotenuse is always the longest side. Okay, always the longest side. One side is 7. So one side, like shortest side, any shortest side, I will go with this one. So shortest side 7, and I will make it square. Get the formula down. A square plus B square equal to C square. A square I have 7 square plus B square I need to find out what it is. Equal C square is 25 square. Now I need to rearrange them. So opposite of plus 7 square will be minus 7 square on both the side, minus 7 square on both the side, plus 7 square, minus 7 square, nothing is left. In this side, you're only left with b square. So left hand side has only b square. Right hand side has 25 square minus 7 square. B square equal to, now you have to find the square. 25 times 25 will give you 625 minus 7 square, 7 times 7, 49. B square equal to, when you do take away 625, take away 49, will give you 576. Now we need to find what is B. Get rid of this square. Square root on both the sides. So you will have, I will do here, B equal square root of 576. When you put this in your calculator, you will get the answer 24. And this is everything in meter, so write meter. So your first answer A is 24 meter. Okay. Now let's see B. So this was A. Now let's see the B. Find the perimeter of triangle. Now you have 7 square here, 25 here. B I found, that was 24. Now perimeter means always you add all the sides, the distance around the shape. So you're going to add all the sides. So you will say perimeter equal 7 plus 24 plus 25 equal, when you add them, it will be 56 meter. So the perimeter is 56 meter, right? So this answer, B answer is 56 meter. Let's see now how to find the C, area. Area of triangles. So now, when we find the area of triangle, we have a formula, base times height divided by 2. So you are going to use this formula and we are going to say B, base is 24 times height is 7, this is height, divide by 2. When you put these things in a calculator, you will get answer 84. And we are writing area, so areas are always in square, so meter square, right? So this is how you can find the challenging questions and you can answer them. So your area is now 84 meters square. Done. Exam tips and golden rules you have to keep in your mind when you're doing Pythagoras. So first thing is always try to identify hypotenuse side. This is very important for Pythagoras. Then you need to square first, square the numbers and then separate. Square root at the end. Always round correctly. If they ask you to write your answers in decimal, so round them correctly with the help of decider number. Always write the units. If your side has any units, you have to mention the unit as well. Show your full working. Working gives you marks. So you have to show all your working step by step. Thank you.